taking control of our futures and living our best lives. We can all do it together. This is the PM Agency Podcast, She Can and She Will, with your hosts, Disa McAllister and the country mompreneur, Mary Ann Brown. All right, guys, welcome to our next episode. I think we're on episode 2. Like I'm losing track, like we've done so many episodes. Welcome to episode 2 of She Can and She Will. Welcome all.
Welcome. All right. So today we're going to talk about the Affiliate Summit West. So they have affiliate summits in 2 locations, the biannual event. There's one in the West and one in the East. We just attended the one in the West, which was Las Vegas for this year. This was my first trip to Vegas after being 21, which I am quite a bit older than that now. Hadn't been
Did
there
you behave? That's the first question we have to ask before we talk. Did you behave?
It would definitely was much more tame than it would have been if I had gone like 15 years ago. But I stayed at New York, and they had a chocolate bar in there. And I am so surprised I could waddle out the door after finding a chocolate bar. So instead of like olives and the martini, they had Reese's cups. Reese's cups, and they would, oh my gosh,
that sounds tasty.
Primo. I loved it. It was very good. They should just put that on the poster for Las Vegas.
I know. That would get everybody to come. What the
heck? Awesome. Well, I didn't know much about this convention or even affiliates. I've heard of affiliate marketing before I went, and I got the whole download and talked to a bunch of people. And I thought maybe this is a good topic to share with other people, since this is not well known, I don't think. Probably if you're living in that space. But so the affiliate groups, so they have like a business or a company, and it's almost like referral fees can be like one way. Coupons can be like one way that they do that. But they also have like they call it's like different terminology than I'm used to, right? They say publishers, and that's somebody who has a business, and then they like publish content, which publisher to me means like books and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Publishers of content is, I think, what they mean. And then there's influencers, right? And advertisers, and the advertiser is the company. So the language was like a little bit, I had to get used to that, but yeah, it was really a fun convention.
Were there a lot of influencers there? Like, could you tell the people that were influencers? Because it seems like they tend to be outgoing personalities.
Yeah, a little bit. So a lot of the ones that I actually spoke to were more quiet and reserved, but they were dressed more casual than the people trying to promote their own business, right? So I could kind of spot them out from there. All of the influencers were very sweet that I got to talk to. They had an influencer meetup, so you can kind of see the group of them together at one point. And some of the women would be taking selfies all over the place. So they were kind of easy to spot, those guys. Yeah. Yeah, which was very cool. Let's see. And then the people who had the tables, they were both pushing their products or services and had a place for affiliates as well. So I thought that was a really nice mix of.
So what type of people had tables there? What were the what was, like, say I wanted to come possibly put a table there or something like that. What kind of people would you expect to either mingle with at the tables, or, like you said, the influencers and stuff were wandering, but what kind of people had tables?
Yeah, the people who had tables were people helping. They were like backlinks and SEO and content and website developers, right? Like they had this platform that if you needed to publish or you were an influencer, you could kind of utilize their services.
Okay.
And of course, the A4 media guys were there. That's my favorite, Ad Messenger. They're my favorites to pal around with out there. And they sell advertising space as well. So it was that kind of vibe at the booths, and the people walking around. It just was so varied. Like they had little companies, big companies. So
the influencers, were they like just one person? So it was just like Sally Smith. She has a podcast and she's on here. Yeah.
It was just like that. Yeah, exactly like that.
Very cool. So besides the actual trade show, wasn't there like things that you went to, like not classes, but like speaking events and stuff?
Yeah, they did have some breakout rooms. And so the only one that I ended up really attending, like going all out for was the, what is it called? Like a boot camp. It was like a download of like, what is this all about? And that was excellent. That really helped me, I feel like, get up to speed, because I would have gone and talked to people and had no idea what either one of us was talking about, right? In a conversation. So I would recommend that if you're going to a conference around a certain topic, just get the download on that topic first. But yeah, they had a content track. So if you were a content creator, you can go in and like have a whole track just for you. And then they had just like a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, like a lot of things on what's going on with Amazon right now. You know, their AWS or ASW. Ooh, I forget what it's called. I'm going to get dinged on that one. But that is exploding like crazy. So they had a lot of people talking about how you get ahead on that. And a lot of platforms that connect advertisers to publishers or the content creators and influencers, right? So there was a lot of places to meet more after you got out of the convention. So it was very cool. I'm glad I went.
That's fun. And like a lot of people that I know definitely are salespeople, but other people are saying the most important thing is to attend all the parties.
Yeah.
Did you attend all the parties?
Yeah. So that one was not party heavy, but I found people to go party with, and it was a big bonus because they also like the chocolate bar. So I found my people.
Those are your people. You've met your people.
Those are my people. Yeah. And I did hook up with a couple other people. We went on this Ferris wheel that like goes up and you can see all of Las Vegas and the sky. And
did it go super, super slow? And it was a huge room. And like, yeah, I did that when I went to Las Vegas. That is super fun.
It was super fun. They had a bar in the middle and everything.
Yeah. Like, what the heck? That's so much fun.
Yeah, that was really awesome. Well, yeah, I tell you what, Marianne, we are going to attend another one. We're going to attend Affiliate Summit East on July 31st and August 1st. Yeah.
I think it's down in Times Square, which is also super fun.
Big time, right? Yeah. Marriott Marquis Hotel, and we'll be in booth 1010, right outside the bathrooms. Ladies.
That's the perfect spot. The perfect spot to pick. Yes.
I think so. Just a little bit off. Just a little bit off from the bathroom.
Awesome. Yeah. And being that it's in Times Square, they could potentially have another chocolate fountain. Like they may. It seems like that's something they would put in Times Square.
Ooh, I don't know if I'm excited or very disappointed in myself on how crazy I'm going to go over that.
People come in, you're covered in chocolate.
Don't look at me.
Savage.
Awesome.
Yeah, well, this is awesome. We're going to be at Affiliate Summit July 31st, August 1st. Make sure you guys make plans to go check it out, book your spot. They can just come and attend. They don't have to have a booth, right? They can just
absolutely. Yeah. I think they prefer that. Really. Yeah. Like come and attend and up their numbers and help us all out. Yeah.
Hey. Well, if you guys come and attend, be sure to stop by. Stop by and check and say hi to Disa when you're there. That would be awesome. If you know of
any parties, stop by booth 1010. Let me know about them.
Especially if they have chocolate. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening. For more information, join us at thepmagency.com.